Timeless Tales, a tale from the Jataka of ancient India, the Monkey King's Bridge. Long before kings wrote laws on stone, there grew by the banks of a great river a mango tree unlike any other. Its fruit was larger than a man's fist, sweeter than honey, and its branches reached across the water like outstretched arms. In its shade lived a tribe of 80,000 monkeys, and their leader was called Mahakapi, the great monkey, a king among his kind. The tribe lived in the tree the way a village lives in a mountain. Each family had a branch, each branch had its elders. The oldest mother knew the names of every child born under the leaves, and the leaves were many and the children were more. The youngest, barely able to climb, knew by heart the first law Mahakapi had taught them: watch the branches over the water. Let no mango reach the river. For 100 seasons, the river had never tasted their fruit. And for 100 seasons, no man had ever stood at the foot of the tree.
One mango must never fall into the river, not one. If a single fruit reaches the water, it will travel downstream and men will find it. And when men find it, they will come looking for the tree.
But my king, there are so many mangoes. The tree has fed us for 100 years. What could one fallen fruit possibly cost us?
One fruit is enough to bring a kingdom. Watch the branches over the water. Leave no mango untended. This is the first law of our tribe.
For many seasons the tribe was careful, but time softens watchfulness. One afternoon, a single ripe mango hidden in the high leaves escaped every eye. It fell, it struck the water with a small sound, and the river carried it away, and no monkey saw it go. Downstream, the mango turned slowly in the black water, like a small bright lamp carried by the current. It passed under herons sleeping on one leg. It passed the reeds where crocodiles dreamed. Nothing ate it. The river that night was keeping it safe for a purpose no creature in the water could have guessed. By morning, it had come to rest at the marble steps of a bathing ghat at the feet of a man who wore many rings, and had never in his life waited for a single thing. That evening, far downstream, a king of men bathed at the river's edge. His servants pulled the strange mango from the water. The king tasted it. He had never tasted such sweetness. He sent his hunters upstream at dawn, with orders to find the tree and to take every fruit that grew on it.
Bring me the tree itself if you must. Cut down anything that lives beneath it. A fruit like this belongs to a king and to no one else.
The hunters came with nets and torches. They surrounded the tree. The monkeys, 80,000 of them, climbed to the highest branches, and there was nowhere further to go. The river ran wide and deep on one side. The hunters' nets waited on the other. There was no way across.
My king, there is no path. The river is too wide. The hunters are below. We will all be taken.
There's a tree on the far bank. I can reach it. If I hold the branch of that tree with my hands and this branch with my feet, my body will be the bridge. 80,000 of you can cross over me. Go, do not stop, do not look back.
But my king, your body will not hold us all. Your bones will break. You will not survive.
I know, cross over me anyway. I have eaten from this tree for all my life. It is a small thing to give back.
Mahakapi leaped. He caught the far branch with his hands. He locked his feet around the branch of his own tree, and 80,000 monkeys one by one stepped across the living bridge of his body. The first were light, the last were heavy. His spine curved, his ribs cracked. Still, he did not let go. Not one monkey was lost. The first across was a mother carrying her infant on her back. She stepped lightly. Her feet barely touched the arch of his spine. The next was a young male who had not yet grown his full coat. The next, an elder with 3 teeth missing who had been born in the tree 60 years before Mahakapi himself. One by one they passed. They did not look at his face. They did not dare. They only stepped and ran and disappeared into the far tree. 80,000 heartbeats. Passing one by one over a single heart. The human king, watching from below, stood very still. He had come to take the tree. He had not come to see this. He ordered his men to lower their nets and lift the monkey king gently from the branches.
Great monkey, why would you do this? Why would any king give his body for his subjects? My own guards would not do this for me. I would not do this for them.
Because a crown is not a possession, it is a debt. Those who follow me trusted me with their lives. A leader who would not give his body for his people does not deserve to carry their hope.
That evening in the high hall of his palace, the human king sat alone. Before him lay a golden bowl of mangoes brought fresh from his own orchard. He did not taste one. He looked instead at his own hands, soft, white, never once bent into the shape of a bridge for anyone in his kingdom. His guards stood outside the door. His treasure was counted in the vaults below. None of it, he saw now, would cross a river for him. And for the first time in the many years he had worn a crown, he understood that his gold meant nothing beside the cracked body of a monkey he had never seen before that day. Mahakapi closed his eyes then for the last time. The human king bowed his head. He ordered the tree protected. He returned to his palace a different man, and for the rest of his reign, when he made a decision, he would ask himself not what a king might command, but what a king might give.
A true leader is measured not in what they command, but in what they are willing to give.
Timeless Tales by AmtocSoft. A new tale every day. Subscribe and walk with us.